Let's rock.
Yeah, alright! Mission 5, okay!
Do you become Mexican in the middle of that?
Yeah! Hey, Holmes, so I was just out in the snow, I say. I was shoveling the snow for the white people.
Let's skip rocket power. The rocket power
Yeah.
sequence.
Enough of rocket power.
Alright.
Okay, so... What was the last thing we did? I actually don't remember.
We got Jiggy with my 9 Homeslice.
Why'd I even ask?
We fought a robot on top of a mountain and you weren't paying attention because I had died so many times.
Oh, was that the most recent thing we had done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now we're at Twilight, it looks like, here?
Yeah, Twilight. It's based on the movie.
Come on, man.
That's the only thing that's, oh my god.
A giant moth. Oh, uh-oh. Boulders. So, these aren't robots, right? They're aliens?
Well, yeah, I guess they're aliens. They're called acrid. But I guess they're just aliens.
Some of them look like robots. Are they called acrid because the snow is so acrid? I mean, they don't use it in the word's traditional meaning.
I forgot that it was a real word.
I don't think it's spelled with a K.
I remember it's a stinky. It means stinky. Like a cute little toot.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
You're ruining the Let's Play.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody on the Let's Play forum will hate us.
No, they'll love us. Oh, we gotta go up. Let's get on over there.
What's with the... I mean, it's just immediately chaos. It's the pulsating wall anuses. And then there's just...
Oh.
It's just anal...
That thing just fell down from the sky.
It came from a hovering anus. I mean, how many times are they going to put that in the levels? Like, let's put those pulsating anuses that just keep making those robot-looking acrid... Well, we'll just put like 50 of the anuses all over the place. I mean, what made them think that was such a good idea?
I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. This is not good. How did I end up down here? Via incompetence, that's how.
Yeah, I can't even really tell what's going on. There's anuses, there's acrid...
Acrid anuses.
There's acrid anuses, there's boulders falling on you.
Oh my god, how do I get back? Oh, well, I might as well just die. No, wait.
Just, you give up so quickly. Yeah, that's a problem.
I wasn't serious about it.
Oh, okay. But
there was only like one time I was serious about it, but I couldn't do it because when I pressed start to restart the level, it wouldn't let me. Or it just wouldn't work, or it wouldn't be worth it, or something like that.
Was that the last time that we recorded?
That was when we were fighting the pink robot, yeah. I don't know how to get up there. Okay, wait. No,
maybe there's like a doorway. I've seen like 2 doorways here.
This doorway is what I thought it was the answer, but
there's
door
one
is
to the
blocked.
left. There's one to the left as well that I don't know if you fully explored.
Yeah, let me go back there. I know what you're talking about. Somehow. Whoa, yes. Hey, what is going on? Did you see that?
It looked like your dude just started getting jiggy with his 9. Homeslice.
Okay, and now I ended up back on the bottom.
What the... And there's just enemies everywhere.
I just don't feel like dealing with them.
I don't blame you. I mean, normally I'd be like, just kill them, but I mean, what's the point? There's just going to be 50 more where that came from.
Okay, this is obviously pointing the way I'm supposed to go, but it doesn't seem like there's any way to get there from here.
I think you just got to get better at grappling. I think you just keep missing the grapples.
The apples?
The grapples. Try a different...
Do it this way. Hey, just enough.
See, that's what I figured. I figured you were just... Oh, of course an anus immediately.
Yeah, pulsating anus here. Wonderful. Oh look, a coin. Whenever I hear the word coin, I think of that Scooby-Doo guy who keeps saying, coin!
I actually don't know what you're talking about. What's Scooby-Doo?
It's an anime. It's an anime!
Would you watch a Scooby-Doo anime?
No, probably not.
That's surprising. Do you still watch hentai animes for the story? You did not just fall.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
did. Didn't you
gosh.
just see?
I'm in disbelief though.
Why?
Well, not legitimately. I should be in disbelief.
Let me get over here.
Subscribe.
Subscribe for more failure. Hey,
Oh, and then
actually,
another anus. What? This is like the lamest
this
way
was
of making enemies.
definitely the worst weapon just then. The
What
absolute
weapon?
worst. The laser gun they have to charge up. This game is not meant for that. You're already
No,
as slow as possible to begin with. Why would you add that factor?
it's like you were saying before. Your character is slow, and it, like can't even keep up at all with the fast-paced movement of the fucking hectic chaos of the 90 enemies on screen, and then like environmental hazards of you falling down or rocks falling on you added to it now. And it's just anus. Anus is everywhere. Did they think that was really cool? I mean, I want to know. Like, they obviously the game designers thought that was so good. It needs to be in. Oh, good job.
Yeah, that was pro strat.
That it needs to be in every level. It has been in every level so far.
I'm trying to think back. I think yes, it was. It was in the first mission when we were in that car park.
Yeah, that's where I first noticed it. Yeah, and what's in the first level, and it's been in every level afterwards.
Yeah,
They
it's
thought that was
really.
so cool.
We're halfway through the game and it's still showing up in every level.
We're already halfway there. Halfway there.
Yep, more SpongeBob references.
What were our other ones?
The 4-ply when I cry, and there were a couple other ones.
Oh yeah,
I think I cut that one out. I don't remember.
Yeah, you just threw in 4-ply when I cry out of nowhere though.
I don't know. I can't explain what triggers my references. To
I can't
SpongeBob.
explain it. It's just from an area so
It's-
pure.
It's enigmatic. It's completely inexplicable.
The inner machinations of your mind are an enigma.
Yes.
That is the perfect example of a joke coming full circle. Because that itself is a SpongeBob reference.
Yeah. There's a telescope on that building.
There sure is.
That's a reference no one will get.
Yeah, but, well, 134 people, 134 potential people getting it. Imagine if I worded that in a way that was a sentence.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And look, there's a bunch of those flying sperm enemies because I'm 10 and have to equate them to sperm. They don't look like sperm at all. But that's the only thing I could think of. I was groping all around in the recesses of my mind and came up with sperm. Groping and sperm in the same sentence.
When I listen to the Angry Video Game Nerd, it's kind of sad. Like when they do videos together, when they do those James and Mike play things.
I actually like those videos.
I like them too, but like they still say things like it looks like poop and stuff like that, and they seem ashamed. They don't laugh like we do. I mean, like they do, but they seem ashamed.
Well, they're like 10 years older than me, even.
Yeah.
If
I
I'm
don't
3
know.
years, I'm 3 years older than you, so they're like 13 years older than you. I'm not sure of how old they are. Or actually, aren't they? I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I was like 35 years old, I'd still be like laughing at poop. I mean, I was laughing at it when I was 6. I was laughing at it when I was 16, and at 26, I'm still laughing at it. So.
Yeah, poop is just funny. It's the
Oh.
word. The word is funny.
Well, honestly,
The act is funny.
what's funny about it is that it's like it comes out of your asshole,
That's
And
what's
it-
funny about it.
and it's gross, and it smells bad. And people like suburban housewives try and act like it's not funny. They try and act like it doesn't exist. But I mean,
the bourgeoisie.
the bourgeoisie. They try. There are people that have bidets where it shoots water up your asshole. They have got to be laughing every time it happens. There's no way that you shit in a bidet and then water squirts up into your asshole. If you don't laugh, you are a really fucking weird person.
You know when a dog poops and it looks like so ashamed? Like
No,
you see it and it's like, oh god, why are you watching?
I've never noticed a dog convey shame ever.
Well, when a dog is squatting over to poop, it looks really ashamed, and that's the face I imagine them making when they're utilizing a bidet. Like, oh god, why is this happening? I wish I never had to experience this.
I would laugh every single time. I've never shat on a bidet because I'm not European or gay, but I would laugh every fucking time. I don't see. I mean, I could be like I've been shitting on a bidet for 20 years. Every time I'd at least be like, because it's water squirting into your asshole. That's what it was designed for. Was to shoot water up your asshole.
Oh no! Please no.
Did you just fall?
No, thank God I didn't. But that is just. I'm staying away from the edge from now on. That was enough for me. That shock was like. That was. I was so terrified that I was gonna fall just then.
And yeah, I know it would suck because you'd be doing the exact same thing, but that's what you're going to be doing in this game anyway. So it would just be prolonged the exact same thing. Even if you're making progress, you'd still just be doing the exact same thing. This whole game is just you shooting like big things that produce little things. Have you noticed that?
Other than the anus is what?
Like those giant like tentacle spike ball things. You shot them, and when they exploded, it shot out a bunch of little spike things.
Yeah.
And there have been other examples too that I don't like remember that well, but there's just more of that. I recognize those like writhing tentacle things as well. Like they've been in other levels also. I mean, you're on what, the 5th level, and you're fighting all the same enemies as the first game. I mean, it's the first level. There have been no new enemies.
Some games just have that magic.
Where you don't need new enemies. The 5 that they have are good enough for the entire game.
Yeah. I want to kill this stupid wasp. Please
and
die.
They're all like bug aliens. They're like lamest kind of aliens. Look, they're big bugs.
But don't you like Ben 10?
I've actually never watched it.
That was a joke.
I'm not even completely sure what it is.
It's a Cartoon Network show from the early 2000s about a kid who has a watch, and he can use it to turn into 10 different kinds of aliens with different powers.
Oh, I had no idea, but I thought Ben 10 was like an attack.
An attack?
Yeah, like Ben 10! That's always how I imagined it. Although, you know, I've seen it on, but I've never actually watched it.
Oh, I can kind of see what you're going for. Did you think it was like an actual Japanese thing?
I don't fucking know. Is it not? 'Cause I don't even remember what it looks like. I'll Google it right now.